Sometimes my genius is... it's almost frightening.
This is the Wasted Nights Podcast.
Now then, how's it going?
Cheers.
Cheers, brother. It's been a while.
How long? 2.5 weeks?
Yeah.
2.5, 3 weeks nearly?
Yeah, it's been nice.
Listeners won't know.
No.
Because we're so fucking on top of things.
Well, yeah, as our YouTube shows.
Yeah, but we've had a break.
Yeah.
Well,
I haven't.
You've been busier than ever, and I've been taking it fucking easy.
Yeah.
We were just talking about it, weren't we? So
You've just been off with the vid, haven't you?
yeah,
Cruel.
yeah.
Man.
So I've been away on a cruise. I think we spoke about it on the last episode. I was going all cocky as fuck. It didn't end up going quite as well. Hannah come down with COVID second day.
Shit, that is shit crack, isn't it?
Well, was it? Yeah, it was second proper day. So I had a bad back.
Why? From all the hard work that you do?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Carrying Hannah.
Before I went, I had a bad back and I was fucked. And I decided to take the last day I was supposed to be in work off. So it was like, fuck going on holiday.
Fucking lazy bastard.
It's just, it's what it is. You look after yourself, innit?
No.
Take a day off. Why go on holiday in pain?
Well, what's one day going to do with backache?
Well, as it turns out, so I had a really shit day the last day of work that I actually worked, and I was whinging like fuck.
And your boss told you to not fucking bother?
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't, no.
Sick of your shit, don't come in tomorrow.
It was one of them jobs where I felt like, right, I've got to turn up, but it's ready, I'll get on with it. And I told him, look, I'm fucked.
Yeah, go on, carry on. I'm listening.
I'm fucked, and but I've turned up anyway, so I did it. And I said it to him at night. I said, look, that was a bad day. Back's fucked, seized up. I'm not coming in tomorrow. I want to rest because it was like an easy job. And I woke up the next day and my back was absolutely mint from all that graft. Because the thing is with back pain, sometimes they say move
Yeah.
not moving's no good.
Yeah.
But then other back pains are like, don't fucking go and work. Like, you're going to fuck it. So it just...
Depends, doesn't it?
Yeah, it depends what type, isn't it?
Yeah.
But obviously I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Anyway, it turned out to be...
Yes, we both are. We've both got medical PhDs.
So...
That's why we spit nothing but fact.
Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, exactly. So got on holiday and everything's mint.
Yeah.
So we get out onto sea that night, wake up the next morning and the boat is fucking rocking. And I was like, oh, wow. I'm bad with seasickness. Took some seasickness tablets this time. Never did it last time. And I got sick from just slightly rocking. Anyway, got up to go to the loo first night. And even like the toilet water's sloshing like this. And I was like, oh no. Went back to bed, got up. And my back pain come back in force. the ship's rocking like fuck. Even though I took my pills, I didn't feel sick, but you just don't feel right because your body's just rocking all day. And so I'm like sat trying to have a coffee, half feeling sick, back killing, so I can't even sit straight all day. And I'm like, oh well, it's just one day, it'd be right. Next day, Hannah starts coming down with COVID. I come down with the next day, and we're just fucked for the week. Body's fucked, being sick.
You're glad you took the week off work then.
Oh, I know. It was really gutting. And then so I was just telling you, wasn't I? 6 out of 8 of us got it. So it was viral as fuck. Imagine how many people on that boat got it. It was 4,000 people on that boat.
3,000 of them.
Yeah.
Some ivermectin being used there, isn't there? Oh, best not fucking say. We don't want to get banned again on YouTube.
So the coincidence is, whilst I'm struggling with COVID and fucking about on holiday, you're dealing with our PR issues, aren't you?
Yeah, on the old tube. Fucking bullshit. I had to do a sensitivity course.
Yeah.
It was 7 questions long and I did not do it the first time.
Did you that?
No. Like, this is ridiculous.
I'm not surprised because some of them questions were fucking pathetic.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. I
was going to say...
I will post them on Insta when this video goes up because It's a fucking joke.
Yeah, we'll put them up.
Out of all the awful shit that we've said on this podcast, and no one said anything, but we say something against the big pharma, and we hurt the company name.
Yeah.
Hurt the feelings of a giant pharmaceutical company. And that's what gets us shut down.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
So what did we get? Because obviously I wasn't around. Did we get, what was it, like a notification on YouTube?
So I tried uploading the video on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And I woke up on like Thursday morning. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? So I just clicked re-upload. It didn't upload the video.
Yeah.
So I re-upload. And then I went to work and I came back. I was like, what the fuck is this dog shit? This is bullshit.
Yeah.
When I came back home from work, it still wasn't uploaded, obviously. This can't be right. So anyway, I uploaded it a third time on the Thursday night. And in the morning, I got up to check that it had gone through.
Yeah.
And there was like, no, you can't upload this because you've hurt the feelings with your naughty words of a giant pharmaceutical company. Oh, right, okay. And then to upload the video again with the edited part out,
yeah, all that.
I had to go through a 7-page document answering questions on what is the right feelings that a pharmaceutical company should be feeling.
Yeah, yeah. So anyone...
Had nothing to do with fact. Because
No.
even the questions during the little PDF thing, I was like, well, no, that's already been proven wrong. Like,
Yeah. So I read through them questions, and mostly they're just fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like pathetic.
I can say whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
Not on YouTube, though. I mean, it is their platform, and I get that, but...
No, you weren't supposed to say YouTube. I think that
Oh.
now we're getting picked up again. This will have to get edited
Fuck
out.
you, YouTube. Go and get fucked, you cunt.
Oh, fucking hell. Right, well, we'll restart.
We're on Spotify only now.
Restart the podcast. Yeah. Not good.
No.
Pretty pathetic. So I actually made notes. So you got that. We weren't allowed to upload the video. You had to edit it. Did you actually watch what we said? You obviously don't.
Yeah, of course I did. Yeah,
Right.
I sent you the whole video, didn't I?
I think you did. And for some reason it's gone off WhatsApp. Oh, no, it might
No,
have.
it wouldn't go through. I might have put it on the drive. Whatever.
Yeah. So I need to rewatch it. But it wasn't much, was it?
No, nothing at all.
Right. So it wasn't much that we said about the old Wuhan flu. What we did say on that episode, what we also talked about, was we took the... that didn't get pulled.
That didn't get pulled. Yeah, go on.
We were taking the piss a few times out of Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah, that's fine.
When we were discussing heroes, we said Rolf Harris, Jeff Dahmer, Jimmy Savile, and you said one that I don't even want to repeat.
Go on.
You were joking.
Yeah.
You mentioned maybe a leader of a KKK crew,
Yeah.
but no, that doesn't get pulled up.
Yeah, so that's fine.
Abortion opinions,
Yeah.
absolutely fine. And there was one other that I didn't write down.
Yeah, well, you should be able to kill your baby up to 9 months after birth.
9.5.
9.5.
Just see what it comes out like.
Yeah, we're democratic voters.
So after saying all that, and COVID's the one that they pull you up on.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
I know, isn't it?
And it'd be interesting to see now if just discussing it, because we're not giving out any facts. Not that we never...
Well, we'll fucking see next week, won't we, when this video gets uploaded.
I thought that was wild, and I'll just write down what we're saying. So you can say that your hero is Jimmy Savile.
Yeah.
You can't say whatever we said.
Anything about shots or whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking dog shit, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have also come prepared. Oh, no, yeah, I've also come prepared this week with notes.
No, you haven't.
I fucking have.
Jesus Christ. So it's been 2.5 weeks, so there's going to be...
Yeah, there's only 2 notes.
Yeah.
So, I only do 1 a week.
Okay. Let's fucking...
Why the fuck did you do that, you prick?
Could have maybe had it ready.
Yeah, so this is actually, should have brought this up earlier when you were talking about it, is travelling actually is an issue now, isn't it? Because every time you do travel, you catch the fucking vid.
Yeah.
You know, planes, trains,
And
boats,
automobiles.
and automobiles. Yeah, every time I've been on one recently, I've fucking caught something.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's... If that's
probably because we're country bumpkins and we're not fucking mixing in with the general population,
well,
right? You know?
That is a thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Like all these other mongs down in... People, sorry, that live like in London and what have you.
Yeah, I mean, look how viral that one was. I don't... Is viral the word, right? Is that...
Yeah, viral replication or whatever.
Yeah.
Can we please... Where's the other good one gone?
What, a bottle opener?
Yeah.
I don't know, but you are using it wrong. Let me show you.
You can open it. It's fucking
like
ridiculous. Oh, yeah, it's so much better. It just stabs into the whole of your hand instead of one part.
Or was it like
Doing
that?
a good job there, then.
Yeah, that's easy like that. Piece. But it's all right. I'll have to open your bottles for you. Like your mum used to have to cut up
Give
your
you a
food.
callus, that.
Yeah, if it's that fucking viral, every time you go out.
Yeah.
And I hate it because as soon as you tell someone like, oh, I've got it. Oh, it's going around again. And it's such an... I know it's probably true.
Yeah.
But what an English thing to say.
Yeah.
A little bit hot today, innit? Going round again.
Fucking sick of this heat. It's ridiculous.
Which...
It's been 3 days of like mildly warm.
Yeah.
You know, compared to the rest of the world warm. No, it's too much. You can't work in it.
I'm ashamed to say it though, but I was thinking that yesterday. I was like, I'm fucking sick of it. I'm sick of this heat. When you have to work, you got like work pants on and everything. It's fucking, it's hot, innit?
I made a fatal mistake today. Almost could have been fatal. I fucked off my my big overalls and I just went in shorts.
Oh yeah.
And I was gas axing, and a fucking big blob of molten steel landed in my boot. And I got a massive burn right on the top of my foot now.
Yeah.
I managed to get my foot out like reasonably quickly out at boot, and then there was just smoke coming out because the steel was still that hot. It melted through the fucking sole.
Oh shit!
Bastard! Brand new boots as well.
Oh yeah, that could have been bad. Imagine that going halfway through your foot.
They weren't cheap ones either. They were fucking Harriets.
Yeah.
Bastard.
Well, you took safety off the table, didn't you?
Yeah, it's completely my own fault.
Yeah.
Because it was like slightly warm yesterday. Yeah.
I know, but it was fucking hot. England's going good.
Yeah, it's great.
Well,
until tonight. Like,
yeah.
It's shit. Again.
Yeah. So, back to your point. Or are we done?
I'm fucking sick of talking about this shit. I'm so overhearing about it. But it does affect you so much now when you travel. That was basically my point.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the other thing I wanted to bring up, obviously, I've actually got another point on top of this.
Shit, we're flying through these quick.
The hot girl. Marriage material, that girl, isn't she? Fucking hell.
I don't have it on my notes, but I was thinking, yeah, I'll bring it up.
Spit on that thing. Alas.
You can probably, at the minute...
I can't tell you how many times I've sent that video to Faye in the last week.
Have you? There's some videos, and they don't happen as much anymore.
No, they go fully viral like that.
Fully viral, yeah. And it's not really warranted of it. It's
not
at
all. I mean, it was pretty out of pocket, but you know.
Have you watched the whole interview with her?
No.
The whole thing's like she's a
I want to buy one of the hats.
Colourful girl. She's a colourful girl.
I want to buy a hat.
Oh God, is that?
Yeah, of course there is. Good on her.
Well, yeah, you say good on her.
Yeah, and she's selling the hats.
Well, as far as I can see so far, they still haven't. Have you seen one single post of her Instagram account?
No.
No.
I've seen a lot of posts about people talking about how proud a dad must be of her.
I know. You bring up a kid for 20 years and then you're scrolling through your Facebook one day and she's fucking world famous for saying how she'll spit on it.
Yeah. Glass. At least she'll marry happy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they're all saying that, but then she's also like part of the rest of the interviews like, oh, I've got
like 6 side pieces or something.
Yeah. I'm like, well, she's probably not that perfect then, but she was a funny girl in that interview. She's quite funny. Proper southern. Is it southern draw she's got?
Just
spit on that thing.
Yeah.
It is a bit.
I don't really. Yeah, like North Carolina or South Carolina or whatever.
Yeah. But
The
why?
deep south.
Why? Like things don't go that because everything goes viral
Mm.
and everything's available. Things don't go that viral anymore.
No.
Whereas it used to be, Facebook only was them video. Like one video would make the rounds,
Yeah.
then the next one, then the next one, wasn't it? Oh god, I can't believe they've not found her.
They have. She got sacked, didn't she? She was a preschool teacher.
Is that true? Like,
I don't. But you never know whether any of these things
yeah,
are true.
because
that
I
you
haven't
read,
seen a
like-
single. And I think you.
I
Only,
did see a picture of her stood there selling hats with Hoch Tour on it. I was like, I want to buy one.
Surely not.
Yeah.
How do you spell hot?
HAWKTUAH. Tour? Yeah.
To a girl found, right?
Go on, what's she say?
See,
Average slag from Middle America.
oh yeah, no, they might have found her
Yeah, of course they found her.
because that like picture of her.
Yeah, that's
Spit
it.
on that thing. Fucking hell.
Good bitch.
Oh, fair play. Well, she sells some hats. She seemed like a girl who'd just take it as a joke.
Right, she'd take it on the face, wouldn't she?
I can't see what her actual name is.
Nah, she'd swallow.
Yeah. Wild.
Yeah, you can't go with that video and not have everyone you know see that video.
I know.
You know,
Yeah, but I said to
100% she'll have been fucking found.
I said to Hannah last night. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like not one of the people she's ever met in her life.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it just surprises me that her Facebook hasn't popped up on it. Like this is her account, and she'll suddenly have I don't know.
10 million followers on Insta or something.
That's
Well, she's
wild.
probably of that generation that she's on fucking TikTok and not Insta.
Yeah, like Insta's and old people's.
Yeah, it is now. Aren't it? Yeah. People over the age of like 28 are on Insta and everyone else
yeah.
is on TikTok.
Don't use that shit. You couldn't even get away. You couldn't even get away from it. Like I imagine in America as well, reporters be round at your house as soon as they find out who you are. Your parents are going to know what's going on. It's not something you can hide. That is it. Well, your parents probably got the video.
Yeah, of course he fucking did.
I said to
I
Hannah,
mean, can you imagine being at work with some bloke and you see his daughter do that? Fucking 100% you'd rip into him, wouldn't you?
it's like
Even if he was your boss or your manager or something, you fucking knobhead. Pay rise.
pay rise.
You'd just be putting Hock Tour stickers all over your fucking car, wouldn't you? Everything.
Yeah, all of your personal stuff because they couldn't do it.
Yeah. And what? It's mine.
Fucking hot tour. It's like imagine being a bloke whose daughter's a porn star or something.
Yeah. I don't think too many of them actually have dads, though.
Hence the career.
Yeah. Like, if you've done a good job of raising your daughter, like, slim chance, isn't there?
Yeah, probably not. Probably.
That means shit on you if you've been a good dad and your daughter does turn out to be a porn star.
But porn stars of old, but now it's a genuine thing where people are couples and whatever are just deciding like, no, this is a way we can bring in lots of money to save up for a house. It's a different person doing porn now, isn't it?
I don't know. Probably. Watch the same two videos.
Oh, I don't know if we've talked about it before, but do you remember when we were 16 with LimeWire?
Yeah.
And
And
you managed to download the Paris Hilton video.
Yeah.
And we were like, whoa.
Oh, shit.
And then you had Babe Station.
Yeah.
Was
Quality.
the other access.
Yeah.
We have lived through such a small window of immense development.
Yeah.
Babe Station, wait until 12 o'clock,
Mhm.
watch Babe Station, which was terrible, really.
Yeah, it was. It
Yeah,
was.
it's not a good watch.
Absolute monters. Flashing the gash for cash.
Flash
you
the
know?
gash. Like at a certain time of night, it was like Flash the Gash at 1 o'clock or something. For like 5
Half
seconds.
a second. Yeah. Woo!
And you waited up as a 16-year-old, like, yes.
Some horrendous growler hanging out. I stood there with Sky Plus remote trying to pause it.
Yeah, if you were fancy enough for Sky Plus.
Missed, bastard.
Fucking, yeah. Class. Well, fair play. She's all over the place. She'll make some money out of that.
Yeah, hopefully.
Obviously-
I mean, she's obviously ruined her career as a kindergarten teacher, if that's true.
If that's true, it's one of them, innit? They won't say that, oh, we're firing you for saying that, because you can say whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
They'll fire you saying, oh, look, it's inappropriate now that you get
Yeah, inappropriate behaviour, yeah.
all this attention.
Yeah, she'll be straight on OnlyFans next week.
You shouldn't have to do all that, does she?
No.
She wouldn't have
She'd
to
just
do...
be sat there spitting on people on that thing.
Doesn't even have to be sexual, right? She could probably just
Yeah,
talk. There's enough creepy cunts to just pay her to talk.
probably. Yeah.
Say the names.
When you've got that amount of people that know you or know who you are. Yeah, it wouldn't be difficult to make money off the internet if you had that kind of exposure, would you?
No. Millions.
Yeah.
Millions. So you only need 1%.
Should we invite her on for a podcast?
I'm sure there's many podcasts who approached it that have more
I bet they haven't. I bet I'm the first person to have that thought.
that have more than 30 followers. We're up to 30 followers.
I know.
Jesus
Mega.
Christ. Still not one randomer.
No.
Still all mates.
Yeah.
Also, they'll know who they are. Our mates now have given up on supporting us
Yeah.
on the podcast, haven't they? They've just taken now to taking the piss out of us if we say something. They go on like,
Oh, yeah, in the group chat.
Go on the group chat, just take the piss out of us, don't like a single photo anymore, and just take the piss out of us instead. And they're like, oh yeah, so that lasted a couple of weeks, didn't it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was surprised that it lasted as long as it did.
Yeah, true.
Hell's teeth, it's throwing up a storm outside.
It's ready for a proper...
bully.
last night could have been a real good storm.
Mm.
So...
Anyway, weather chat over.
Well, I've got a bit more.
Go on, bore us with something else.
So tomorrow I'm at Rock Press. This weekend I'm at Rock Press Festival in Preston.
Get out.
I did invite you last
Play
year.
dance music.
In fact, I've asked you to come twice, and I think you ignored. Actually, no, you ignored one of my texts, which is nice.
Did I?
Yeah.
No, I'm bad for that.
Tribute festival, so it's all just tributes all weekend. 12 hours a day of music.
Yeah.
50 quid in the VIP section for the whole weekend.
Fucking balling.
It's class, isn't it?
Balling out of control.
So for the VIP section, you get your own toilets, not portable. Oh, actually, no,
They're a site cabin toilet.
Site cabin,
the premium.
The fancy stuff. And a sheltered bar, which is what you want. Last year, because it was Hannah's 30th, we could only go one day. So we went, and weather was looking all right. We got there, and all the black clouds started coming over.
Yeah.
And we're dancing away. I think we were listening to like Pantera, which was quality. And Leighton brother-in-law went, right, I'm just nipping to the loo. He walked out the door. I looked away, looked back at the band. He come back. I looked 10 seconds later. The trees are bent over 90. It was the worst storm of the year, easy. Heavens open style.
Man.
And it was bad. And Leighton come back from the toilet. There was only like 50-metre walk. And he was like, he jumped in a swimming pool and back and like, oh, day's fucked.
Yeah.
Day's fucked. And we all got up. Everyone started crowding into this tent to watch Pantera. No one maybe half the people didn't give a fuck about. So you had to leave eventually.
Yeah.
It just was not stopping, and we got piss wet through. And then it started like dying off. So you're like, okay, we can make the best of this then. So you start drying off a bit. We bought a t-shirt from a stand so you can dry off. Mood starts picking back up again, start getting a bit pissed, and then main bands start coming on later in the night. And it just happened again, and it was like you know where a raindrop, you could almost think if it lands in your hand, it's a puddle. Yeah. It was so bad,
cool,
real bad. I've got that.
I love a good storm like that.
Yeah, they're cool when you're in your house.
Yeah. When you sat in the dry, watching it.
We were listening to Guns N' Roses, and they were playing "Welcome to the Jungle," but tribute. And there was lightning in the background. The trees were bending over, and it was hammering it down. So as miserable as we were, I was like, "That's
pretty cool."
Pretty cool. Yeah. Beer in hand, "Welcome to the Jungle."
I'm surprised they didn't play all like the B-side songs.
Which is what?
Who knows?
The first album of Welcome to the Jungle, first album of Guns N' Roses is awesome. Starts a few more that you'd know on the next few albums, but then it gets a bit like it curves off a bit. Yeah, they were so drug addled. For even the first album, before they even got successful, they're drug addled as fuck.
Yeah.
So like they make great rock music, but then it only lasts so long.
Yeah, I mean, you can. There is a muse to heroin, isn't there?
Mm.
And it only
Yeah.
lasts a couple of albums.
Yeah.
You know, like Chili Peppers, they did 3 or 4 really good albums, and then after By the Way, it just kind of.
Yeah.
Stadium Arcadia was all right, but
Yeah, some good music.
there was some good songs on it, and then the next lot of nonsense didn't make any fucking sense whatsoever because he's just clearly drug fucked.
I know. There's like a time limit on how long them drugs are going to be positive, isn't it?
I mean, there were still some good songs on there, but you know, it
Yeah.
wasn't By the Way. By the Way was a complete album all the way through. It was just banger after banger after
Yeah.
banger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Heroin really is good for musicians. So if you're an aspiring artist, get into heroin.
Yeah.
You'll make some tunes.
I've been considering it to go on to level 2 of guitar. Slash.
All the greats are smackheads.
Yeah.
You know, Amy, crackhead,
Yeah.
smackhead, even.
I know she gets her props and she's awesome.
But she could belt out a tune, couldn't she?
Yeah,
You know?
but I feel like she falls into a genre which is maybe a bit undeserved of. Like, name
She was never as good as Hendrix or Kurt Cobain, you know.
Yeah, name 5 songs of Amy Winehouse.
Yeah, okay, and 2 of them are covers.
So yeah. Yeah. So yeah, she didn't. I've never listened to her.
Valerie is a cover.
Valerie's a cover.
Yeah.
I don't know what's the other one. Back to Black's obviously a real famous one. I think that's hers.
And there's that other Mark Ronson one that she did with him.
See, can't even remember it.
No.
But you would know it. But yeah, she's like a little bit different. Guns N' Roses was like, you had Slash playing guitar. And if you listen to like Sweet Child of Mine, no one can say that guitar isn't stunning on that. And then they go on to do a little bit more November Rain, which do you know that off? Do you know
I
that
know
off
the
top of your head?
song.
Yeah, November Rain. The
Yeah.
guitar in that is amazing. But again,
He's a fucking weird dude. And I don't know,
Yeah.
artists do have a license to be fucking weird, but he is properly weird.
yeah, he's his own guy.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, he's his own guy. It's the lead singer.
He's
of
just not
Guns-
relatable at all.
I relate to him.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
When I pick my guitar up.
Yeah, channel him.
I know what you're saying, Slash. Got a picture of him, so
Yeah.
I must.
He's just a fucking weirdo. You remember when he was on Top Gear?
Oh yeah.
He's just a fucking mong.
Yeah, he's a strange dude.
Yeah.
He's been on heroin like 5.
Yeah,
10
of course he
years
has.
or
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
It's when
No one gets out of that free,
Yeah,
do
I
they?
know, yeah. It's when someone gets with Guns N' Roses. It was the lead singer. They always go crazy. They always go a bit weird because they're artists, and they're like, he made this rock music. First album of Guns N' Roses is fucking one of the best rock albums in my opinion. But then when they start going off, it gets a bit arty and weird.
Yeah.
And they don't just want to sing rock music; they want to sing like this thing
Ballady
that
shit.
means something. You know, like, oh, this is how I felt when I was in this room one day. And you're like, oh, come on.
No one cares.
No, you just want rock music.
Yeah.
This is why I know you've slagged them off before. AC/DC.
I've not slagged off ACDC.
Well, when I've had AC/DC on, you just listen to bass, which it turns out.
Yeah. No, I agree with that statement about GNR, but
What?
meh.
Well, you haven't fucking listened to the first album. Then,
Well, I
have
have.
you? Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Right. Got to name 2 songs off that album.
I can't.
Right.
Shit.
See, Welcome to the Jungle shit.
Well, Welcome to the Jungle's a good song.
Oh,
it's
is
just overplayed now because it was on fucking
Yeah, it is.
GTA.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
You know.
Sweet Child of Mine shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right.
it is. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. All right. So we're not having a serious conversation.
Overplayed.
But AC/DC is the
It's like Foo Fighters, just overplayed to fuck.
yeah they are.
First time you hear it, great song, and then you just
Yeah, I always forget about Foo Fighters. And when I listen to one,
great songs,
Awesome.
but they're just played
Awesome.
over and over.
when you
and
listen to
over.
like Best of You,
Yeah.
you're like, oh wow, I can't remember, I forgot how fucking good that is. But yeah, AC/DC were not drug addicts. They weren't alcoholics. Well, the old main guy, Bon Scott, was. But they were never. They just wanted to do rock and roll, and every single album they've ever done had a banger on it.
Yeah.
And if you listen to the guitarist, Angus Young, he don't do anything fancy. He don't do all these like weird solos. He just plays a cool beat.
Yeah.
And every single album has always been amazing. And that's why they're probably one of the best. They didn't try to turn arty, just what sounds fucking mint in a club.
Hell's Bells is an absolute fucking banger. Isn't it?
Hell's Bells is good. I think that was I think that's Brian Johnson's time.
Oh, yeah. The Geordie.
Geordie, yeah.
Mad car enthusiast.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? He was on Top Gear.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's big into it. I think he's just living in Newcastle now.
Is he?
Because I think he was in America for a while. I think he was when he was on Top Gear. He was in like Los Angeles. Whatever. Usually Los
LA,
Angeles.
yeah.
I think he's back in because I listened to an interview with him. I think he just lives in Newcastle.
Well, he'll just be a hero in Newcastle everywhere he goes. He'll never pay for a pint. Which is weird because he should be buying everyone a pint.
I know, yeah,
all the time.
Because they're a band. It's cool when a band is like you basically can't name anyone in it.
Yeah,
it's just the band. They don't do any like world PR. They don't bother doing any of it. They're just AC/DC is what it is. And if they put up now that we're going to play in the MEN next week, sell out immediately. And that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
People recognise them, but not that much. But yeah, they just made shit out music. Unfortunately, the first guy died. I can't remember why he died in the end. I can't remember if he had a motorbike crash.
No, so it wasn't smack related?
No, he was into drugs and alcohol.
Yeah, I mean, who isn't?
Yeah. But other than that, but it wasn't that. You know the song Highway to Hell?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've told you this before. Lived in Perth. And that song was about a highway in Perth.
Yeah.
And there was a bar at the end of it when you get to the sea. So into Perth City. And there was this bar, and I can't remember what the bar's called. I don't think it was called Hell. But it's where all the rock guys used to go every weekend and get fucked up. So they sang this song Highway to Hell. And then I don't know if it's not every year. When I was living in Perth, it was like AC/DC 50-year anniversary.
No, yeah.
They shut off that highway and did a procession down the highway, and it was just people parked up. I think they were there.
Yeah?
I don't actually know if they were there, but it was a tribute to them.
Yeah.
And cars parked down, and they all just constant all-day Highway
Every
to Hell
mullet
playing.
fucking stood on the side of the road. Yeah.
I was like...
And the high-vis shirts.
Yeah. The high-vis shirts and
single cab ute.
And flip-flops, yeah. And
aluminium tray deck on the back. Yeah.
I wasn't as much into rock music as I am now. When that happened, I was like, that's fucking cool. Yeah, just parades, like floats.
Yeah,
all heading down to that bar in Perth, and that was the end spot. Yeah, that was really cool.
At least the bar's still there.
I don't know if it is.
Oh, right.
I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember.
You'd have thought it would be.
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? If AC/DC is still...
Having said that, half of the bars that Beatles played in are dead now.
Yeah.
You'd have thought it would be a massive tourist attraction, wouldn't you?
Yeah, well, there is that famous bar in Liverpool that is still going.
Oh, yeah.
Cavern. I think it's called something like the Cavern or something. Yeah, you can still pay and go, and it's got loads of shit all over the walls and all that.
All
and that's where
bullshit about how the Beatles once played here and
yeah,
man.
Can't get into it.
Although I love the Beatles,
Do
I
you?
fucking love them. Yeah, quality music.
I only like a few of the songs really. Other than that, it gets away from me a bit. 'Cause it's a bit.
Well, they got a bit drug-addled as well, didn't they? You know. But there was still a bit of genius in some of them.
Yeah.
Not many, but...
Have you seen that film?
They were the first to do it, weren't they?
What, that type of music?
Well, yeah, I mean, just break the world with pop.
Right, oh, yeah, and go
they,
huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen that film, which is about Beatles music? It was on Netflix a couple of years ago.
The Asian lad or whatever it is. Yeah, it's fucking quality film, isn't it?
Yeah. I want to say it. Netflix Beatles film. Yesterday,
that's it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Ed Sheeran in it.
Yeah, he's
in it. It's quality.
Does he play Ed Sheeran? Or does
he plays as Ed Sheeran.
Does he?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Awesome idea.
Yeah, it's quality film.
The idea is like, no one's...
He has an accident and he wakes up basically in a different dimension where he's the only man in the whole world that's ever heard of the Beatles. Yeah. And he's a musician, so he just writes all the songs and comes out as like the best rock sensation that's ever happened.
Yeah. So he was a failing musician, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Woke up, sung one song to people and they just thought, that's the most beautiful song I've ever heard.
Yeah.
And he went, what do you mean?
It's the
Beatles.
The
Beatles, yeah. What do you mean? What's the Beatles? Oh, awesome idea.
Yeah, it was a good film.
And obviously the soundtrack is all Beatles music. And
which you can't go wrong with.
Yeah. So I went off and listened to a bit of that. But I just can't get into it all. But it's a pretty cool film.
I got into the Beatles when went into 10th year and we changed form tutors. Miss Galbraith, she always used to play the Beatles.
Did she?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
You know?
No.
Really? Oh, okay.
Did we get split up at school in that time? I don't think we did.
No.
Obviously, I was paying even less attention than you. Jesus Christ.
That's worrying.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't paying much.
Yeah, you're a fucking retard, though. So I was probably actually...
autistic things fucking stick out for me, you know.
She probably just had it as a fucking ringtone.
Yeah.
You could
polyphonic.
You could hear it in a bag like a fucking dog. Yeah. I fucking love music. I fucking love music.
It can really change your day, can't it?
Yeah. When I've been telling you, like, I had that weird head fog from COVID and weird depression style. I've not listened to music all week. I think I've said before, I can always tell where my head's at when it comes to music. If I don't fancy listening to music, I'm not in a good spot. And that doesn't mean I'm in a bad spot, but I'm just not good. And then all week, and then like just this morning, I got to the gym. All right, let's put some Metallica on. You know, I think I'm ready. Yeah. A bit of Metallica.
I like Metallica on a road trip.
Yeah.
It can really change a road trip for me.
Metallica does everything.
Yeah.
Love Metallica. When I'm really fucking knackered, setting off with no enthusiasm in the morning to the gym, Master of Puppets.
Yeah.
And then by the time I'm halfway through it, I'm like, okay, I'm fucking
ready.
It's
a fucking belter, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm fucking... That song never fails. I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah. So, my next point...
Oh, okay.
Since I will just swiftly transition.
Yeah.
I also remember it, and it doesn't really make any sense to me, because I was obviously half pissed when I wrote it. But have you seen this thing recently about women would rather choose to go into the woods with a bear than a random bloke?
Yeah, I've seen this, yeah.
And they're all these like fucking purple-haired women and shit that have obviously never dated a decent bloke.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't know why I've wrote this on here. It's just that I've written down, in nature, colourful things are poisonous. So...
Good point.
Yeah.
Fucking good point.
Yeah. It's a weird one, that, though, the bears in the wood thing. Like, you don't know any good men. Fucking hell.
There's a fair bit going around like that, I know it.
Jesus Christ.
I know, yeah, it's supposed to be summer. We've not got round to rainproofing the studio yet.
No.
Because we thought we had summer to save up.
We thought we'd be up to 100,000 followers by now. Episode 20. Fucking... 19. 18. Yeah, no such thing yet. Funny enough, there's no funding coming through just yet. Bastard. Carlsberg and Corona need to get on to us. Or Sol. Any of you, actually.
Just Spotify pay us to stop recording.
Yeah. We're taking up valuable data space.
Come on, lads. It ain't working. Just shut the fuck up. Fuck off.
Fuck off, I do what I want.
Fuck YouTube, you. You won't pick up on that.
Why? Because you said YouTube, you.
Oh, yeah. Oops. Yeah, there's a lot going around with like men saying, hey, women want fucking Ben Affleck with a successful business and a fancy car, and they look like fucking Frodo.
Oh, God, I love the internet. It's such a toxic place to be. You really got to have a mind of steel.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know any women saying that, but I'm sure there are.
But the
women.
internet women will, won't
Yeah.
they?
And he's right. You're like a fucking troglodyte.
Yeah.
And you expect this put together man.
There's some bird I seen on Instagram yesterday, and she's a bit of a mong. Not really, but just a bit. And she posts a video like every other day of like thought of the day, and she'll just say something real corny. And she turns off all the comments because people just say the most horrific shit to her. And then there's another channel set up with like her name but comments on.
Yeah.
And the shit that people are saying on the comments, like there's more followers to that video, like comments on than actually. Oh fuck, it's funny.
Yeah.
Please fart in my eyes. That was hilarious.
Yeah, we didn't turn the TV off.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's fucking.
It's quality in it. The
Yeah.
internet. If you
It's
just left
class.
this in front of the sign the whole time.
Well, yeah, maybe my laptop as well. Oh no, that's all right.
Yeah.
That's all right. We're doing all right. Yeah.
No one's gonna know who we are.
But, yeah. Oh, good saying. You know when you were saying like a bit of a mom.
Yeah.
Have you heard of the saying a butterface?
Yeah.
I heard that this week.
You never heard that before.
I think I might have done, but
But it's never.
it rung true when
Yeah.
I heard it. I was like, oh shit, yeah, that is funny. She got a nice body butterface.
Yeah, that bird is one. Yeah.
Imagine being called that.
I think it's like quotes from Neve or something. She is a butterface.
Yeah. I mean, these women want the world. Want this bloke put together. Like, hey, guess what? No one fucking is.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
it's I mean, there's some. You ain't gonna find them in normal life. They're all just fucking.
They're all on the fucking internet.
Yeah. That's the reason their page is successful.
Yeah. Because she got that bowdy.
You know, most blokes are just fucking earning standard wage, just trying to fucking get to Friday to go out on the piss.
Yeah. Don't blame him. Quality life.
I always think about this. You know, I look at some. I don't know if we've said it before. Look at our friends with kids. You know, we're 30. How old are we? 3? Shit, fucking hell. We're 33. And I think back to how old my mum was when she had me, and I'm like, was she just to fuck about like I am? Like, if I had a kid today?
Yeah, of course she was. 100% they were.
Because when you're
It's only because you're still looking at her through the eyes of the child that you are.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah. When you're a kid, you look at your parents like they're constantly boring.
Yeah.
Because of your parents.
Yeah.
They constantly, obviously, must have it all together. In a sense. You know,
They
like,
must,
They know
yeah.
the crack. And then when I look back, I'm like, well, if she was my age, she did not know the fucking crack, because I certainly don't.
No.
I'm still fucking about.
And I consider myself smarter, so.
You shouldn't.
No. Definitely not.
Yeah.
Trying out a new pair of shorts tonight, and they're just not quite as comfy.
Oh, that's fucking good content, that. You're welcome. Yeah. You're welcome.
What are they? They'll fucking slag them off on it.
Have you got Air Max 90s on?
Yeah, bro.
Since when have you had a pair of Air Max?
Mate, I've been rocking Air Max 90s since, like, the day I moved to New Zealand.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really on brand for you, but
It's
fair
not,
play.
but I do like them. They're very comfortable.
Where's the Crocs?
I couldn't find them.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I must have left them in the lounge or something. They weren't by the back door.
Looking Faye was up and out picking up dog shit and mistook it.
No, shit. Faye's got several pairs of Crocs.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she's a Croc fiend.
Oh, God. I saw a video this week doing an interview with someone, and they were talking about a film. Have you seen this? Do you know where I'm going?
Yeah, I know exactly where you're going.
Yeah.
Idiocracy.
Idiocracy, yeah. I thought this might have been a niche video, but we'll say it anyway. So, a guy's talking about a film that was filmed in 2000, 2003?
Yeah, it was mid-90s when Crocs were first taking off.
Well,
when Crocs first came out.
Yeah, the brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not say the
Not taking off. Yeah. Well, they have now, haven't they? It's fucking taken over.
So, this film's being filmed, Idiocracy. It's about going forward into the future and everyone's thick as fuck because I think technology just makes them thick as fuck.
Weird prediction.
Ironic, yeah. And the costume designer doesn't have a big budget, and she says,
I found Crocs and they look really stupid.
I found this brand. Yeah, I found this shoe. No one's ever going to wear them. They're fucking ridiculous, and this is what stupid people would wear. And the director goes, what if this company makes it big? You need to be careful. Trust me, these are never going to make it big. They're ridiculous. And they end up being Crocs. Everyone in the film's wearing Crocs.
Yeah, no, it's quality. I still haven't seen the film, though. I really want to see it.
No, I haven't seen it, yeah.
I might have to purchase it on YouTube.
If you're a fan of Crocs.
Yeah. Well, apparently it's a really good film. A real indictment of modern day times.
Yeah, you should watch it. Yeah, about...
I won't, but I want to.
How stupid everyone gets.
Yeah, it's true, though.
What's going on? Well, it is and it isn't, isn't it? I feel like... But it's also an age thing.
Talking about stupid and bringing up old points. I actually followed a farmer today on a tractor.
All right.
For a good 6 miles.
Right.
And he was on the phone the entire fucking time.
Of course. I don't think you're allowed to drive a tractor.
No, I presume that it's part of tractor driving.
Boss goes, hey, what are you doing?
Get on that phone.
Get your fucking phone out.
Get them minutes burnt.
It's fucking bad.
It's weird, isn't it?
It's bad.
It is bad.
Oh, I saw a video last week of a tractor. One of my biggest fears on country roads is hitting a tractor.
Yeah.
And I've said before, haven't I, because I like monster trucks. And finally saw a video of it happening. And it just drove over this fucking Corsa.
Fucking did.
And everyone was going, wow, R.I.P.
Don't drive a Corsa.
Yeah. R.I.P. to that guy.
Yeah.
And it turned out someone had gone in and said, no, this is a 2-year-old video. And the driver actually survived. But it fucking crushed that roof.
Of course it fucking would. They're like 10, 15 ton machines now.
Yeah.
Some of them.
Apparently,
the big ones.
It was like an 18-year-old lad that'd been out on drugs all night the night before.
Nice.
Because it was like swerving.
Yeah.
It was on a CCTV, just swerving, and it eventually just drove into another car.
Fuck me.
The dickhead in the car didn't even swerve, though, which was weird. Like, he literally just...
Probably on his phone as well.
Yeah.
Half the people you see on the roads nowadays are on the fucking phone. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. If a tractor's swerving at me, I'm ditching that fucker.
Straight through a hedge.
You're not going up against
You're not going to win. It's not like an older car where you just take it on.
He just slowed down. And you're like, yeah, you fucked up there. Yeah. But he survived. Lucky as fuck, because you are crushed to bits. But yeah, phone driving a monster truck on a small road.
Well, I drove a big JCB last weekend.
Oh, yeah?
And I did think, fucking, maybe I should get my phone out. Do I play a game because I've got no one to ring?
I'm paying too much attention.
Yeah. They fucking shift on as well. It does 45 mile an hour.
And
it's fucking hussing.
Yeah. Was that a fast track or just
fast track, yeah.
And they'll do 40 with a trailer, will they?
Yeah, I had a fully loaded trailer on the back.
It's not good, is it?
Massive fucking
it's
trailer.
not good that it can do that, really. I mean, I guess, can the brakes stop it as quick as...
Yeah, they're air braked.
Right.
Yeah, the brakes are savage as fuck. You barely touch them and it locks up. Shit myself when I come to the first roundabout and I touched the brakes. I thought the fucking container was going to come through the back of the cab.
Okay. Why are you driving that?
So I bought a container.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For your unit?
Yeah, spray booth.
And whose tractor was it?
My cousin's.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
I just wanted to brag that I've been driving a tractor and I didn't fucking sit on the phone the entire time. I had my headphones in.
I bet other people drove past you like, what the
fuck is he looking at, Craig?
Why is he not on the phone?
100% that's what people would have been thinking.
Other farmers would be like...
He can't be a proper farmer.
Yeah. Fucking amateur. God, it's not good. Yeah. What else we got?
I'm about out of points now, brother. Yeah, it's up to you.
I've got plenty. Got loads. Oh,
I'm excited already.
this isn't even a point. I've just got a text about it. The Boys. Do you watch The Boys?
Yeah, it's out tonight as well. The new one.
Oh, are you like fully up to date?
Yeah.
That program.
Quality program.
My favourite, I think, ever.
Not ever, but it's up there.
Well, you're wrong.
Well, have you seen Game of Thrones?
No, I haven't.
Right, well then you don't know. The first 6 seasons of Game of Thrones are just the best television that's ever been.
I need to watch it. Hannah don't want to watch it, so I might. And I know it's a
the
long...
thrill and the conspiracy about it. Oh, it was fucking great.
How many seasons is there of it?
Like 8 seasons, I think.
And how many episodes are in a season?
The first 3 or 4 is like 20, 22.
Yes.
Hour longers.
If your partner doesn't watch something, it's really hard to go through anything on your own.
Yeah. Just tell her it's like an old reality TV show from Scotland or something. She'll fucking love it. Isn't it?
I loved it. I mean, I'm making my way back through.
Anything with Sean Bean in is just fucking great.
I'm a big fan of Sean Bean, are you?
Yeah.
Right. Fair enough.
He's fucking quality in it. The first 2 seasons, he's fucking awesome.
I'll have to try it. Yeah.
You don't remember all the memes about Sean Bean? Like, bastard.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, but I never really rung in my head because I didn't ever watch.
Yeah, it's because you didn't see Game of Thrones.
Oops.
What the fuck are you doing?
It's my first drink since I've started getting better. Yeah. The Boys.
Yeah.
It like
Quality program.
because I'm so obsessed with super. Like
I don't know how to take it.
it's
Like the writing is so fucking all over the place. I don't know which direction it's coming from. It really is confusing to watch.
yeah, it is, and it fucks your moral. Like the morals are all fucked up in it,
Yeah.
and it's so real though. This is what gets me. So like, if you had an actual Superman, it is not going to look like Superman.
Yeah, it's going to look like Homelander.
Yeah, and he's going to be a prick.
Yeah.
And he's going to think we're all just little fucking...
Playthings.
Yeah. Oh, and the stuff he does, and you're like, wow. And the power. Because in a Superman film, like, I just chucked the truck across the road. Well, what happens if he punches a human?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it just goes through you. Yeah. Oh, it's fucking ace.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, I need to... I'm not up to date. Not up to date.
And that guy's British accent is fucking awful. He's like half Aussie, half English.
Who's that?
The hard cunt.
Oh, yeah. I think he's trying to be Aussie, isn't he? Overall.
I don't know. He's supposed to be British. His mum and dad are from fucking London.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty shit.
It's a really shit accent, but it's still quality.
Yeah.
I just don't understand why he's doing an Aussie accent crossed with British.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, it's pretty terrible, actually.
It is.
It's a great start for... It's not a start, but like maybe an end point. Prime just going, whatever, all things go. Like...
Yeah, we'll let anything happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do whatever. You had that guy on this... So you're up to date.
Yeah.
A guy on like maybe the second episode of the newest season, and he can multiply, can't he?
Yeah.
So he creates him. So he has 7 of himself, and they're all training
Fucking each other. Yeah. Human centipeding.
And I'm like, brilliant.
Yeah.
Who allowed that to go on TV? Why fucking not? Because guess what? That's probably what some cunts ain't gonna end up doing.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah. I mean, I think they're all in each other's ass, weren't they?
Yeah, it's weird. But...
Yeah, and all the mouths were fucking like wet, and it showed it. And then you had that guy in the first season who like jumps in a penis, doesn't he?
That's not in the first season.
Is it not?
No, it's in like the beginning of the 3rd
Is it?
season. Yeah.
Oh.
Whatever.
So you can shrink down, can't he?
Yeah, and he walks in that guy's cock and then it sneezes and explodes. It's fucking funny.
It's my new fetish.
Cock walking.
Cock walking. Well, that said, that is a fetish, not the jumping in a penis, but that's a fetish where people want to be shrunk down. I told you before.
Oh, yeah, that's fucking weird.
Yeah. People want to... So, Ansel and Mike was talking about it and said, yes, my biggest request is people pay me to pretend that I shrink them down on screen and put them in my pocket. What's that doing for you? What the fuck's that about?
Don't know. People are weird, aren't
Yeah.
they? People
Anyway.
are proper fucking weird.
I sort of emailed her.
Yeah.
Just saving up.
Cost me $1,000. Fucking freaks.
Oh.
They're everywhere. But good on them. Hey, every credit. Run your own race.
Do what you want to do, innit?
Mm-hmm.
But I think because it's becoming so... Because there's so many options now.
Yeah, you can literally do whatever you
You
want.
can get into all sorts of
Yeah.
shit. And you got to be careful.
It's exciting.
Who knows what I'll be into next year?
Who knows what I'll be up to next week?
I could be sat on out next week.
Yeah.
What else we got?
The Euros, obviously.
Oh shit!
That's a
of
big
course,
point.
Yeah.
It's been,
Yeah. Two.
We'll do a bit of backseat quarterbacking.
Two
It's been
non-footballers.
fucking shit, hasn't it? Let's be honest.
It's not been fun so far.
It's just not fun to watch. It's not good football.
And we should say
We know nothing about football
No, we
because it
don't.
is shit. Anyway,
it is shit.
but I always get into
It's-
an England tournament,
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because then it suddenly means something quick, whereas like Premier League every single year,
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
fucking
same,
40 games.
same, and there's no progression in the sport.
No.
It's just football.
Well,
Every
the game
single-
has progressed, but
but to what?
yeah.
Maybe they're all a little bit faster because of better training.
Yeah.
But it's not like other sports that we follow, motocross.
What sports do you follow? Like, progressive walking.
Wanking. No, but we used to follow like BMXing,
Yeah.
snowboarding. Everything has
There's no
always
extremity to it.
it's always got better, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You follow,
Yeah.
follow motocross.
The
20
evolution is.
Yeah.
Well, that's the weird thing about motocross. Like, if you watch a video from motocross from 25, 30 years ago to now, the bike and the gear looks exactly the same. There's no real changes in the bikes or the gear that they're wearing.
Yeah.
Not massive, anyway. Everything looks the fucking same. Like, the skill level's on a whole new level.
Yeah. So would you say it's changed? Because, like, to be fair, I don't follow motocross. I would say like freestyle motocross.
Yeah.
20 years ago, you sat there watching the first guy do the first backflip,
Yeah.
and it was amazing to
Watching
watch.
Travis Pastrana do a fucking launch his bike into the river when he was 16, that was fucking epic.
What was that? Was he?
Do you remember? It was like the first time he ever did a show, and it was right on the side of the river at
Oh.
the Coliseum or whatever it is,
Yeah.
and he just fucking launched his bike.
Yeah, he did, didn't
He went and grabbed a life jacket, and he just launched.
he? Yeah.
Yeah, it was
I
sick.
remember that. He wasn't a.
And then it went from that being the coolest thing to like doing a double backflip,
I know.
within a few years.
Do you remember the footage of the guy who did the first backflip in a competition? He was technically
Yeah,
in a
yeah,
competition.
and it
What
was
was his name? He's He's with Pink.
Mike Metzger?
No.
No, not Mike Metzger. Yeah, he is. And he came to New Zealand and rode round a bit on all the tracks.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Fucking, what's he called?
Kerry Hart.
Kerry Hart,
Kerry
yeah.
Hart. That was cool.
Yeah.
X Games.
Yeah.
I think it was like 2000.
He just fucking sent it.
sent it. Yeah, he just went for it.
Yeah.
And when you watched him do it,
You could see all the guys on the side were just like, oh my God, it's possible.
yeah.
Yeah. You could just see.
Because
the
people had been
realisation.
trying it outside of competition, but I guess there's never really. Also, film footage wasn't as big back then.
Yeah.
And they're like, of course it's possible because now a backflip doesn't even get you any points in a competition in FMX, does it?
No. There has to be a variation on it, yeah.
I remember a few years later, someone did a competition and they did a few backflips, and the commentators were going, "Unfortunately, that isn't going to get him the win.
Yeah.
A backflip is boring now."
Yeah.
And I was like, "How has it gone so quick?"
But it did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a completely normal.
And then you watch a video of Travis Pastrana and he's just got those like concrete road divider bollard things, and he's riding up them and doing a backflip off to the next.
Yeah.
The guy is insane.
Yeah. Oh, he's amazing. He did a double, didn't he? Was he the first guy
He
to
was
do
the
a double?
first to land the double, yeah.
And then
He's
someone.
such a fucking stiff.
Yeah,
He's an
he's
absolute goon, and I love him, obviously, but
amazing bloke, isn't he?
he's just such a goon.
I don't remember who did the triple. Who was that?
I can't remember any of the fucking names.
That was
on the bike.
That was where you
That
saw.
was at Pastrana Land, though,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Yeah.
That was where you saw. Okay, that's probably the end of that, because a quad.
Yeah, it doesn't seem even physically possible to get the height and the speed. does it?
Height and speed, maybe physically, but if
The risk-wise,
it's death,
yeah, it is definitely.
you have to go so high
Yeah.
to do a quadruple backflip on a motorbike. That why bother? Someone probably will,
Yeah, probably. Someone will be stupid enough to, won't they?
because he was up in the air so long doing the triple because you can't on a BMX. The guy did a quad.
Yeah, that Kiwi lad did one on the BMX, didn't he?
Yeah.
And he'd just been practicing in the field in the middle of nowhere and then turned up and did it.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It's ridiculous.
But the speed of that means you don't have to go just. Although he still had to use the same ramp.
He was still hossing,
Yeah, oh yeah, fuck yeah.
you know?
So that's
Euros are shit.
That's progression. Football, there's no
Yeah.
progression really.
No.
Really,
Well, certainly not in the England squad.
no.
They just go fucking backwards.
Regression.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
You shall not pass it forward.
So just it's so fun to get into. The
I know,
Euros
and every
and
single
World
time
Cup.
you start to believe it's coming.
Yeah, because also
You start hearing that song slowly creeping into the back of your head.
pundits
We're into round of 16. It could happen.
pundits are always going like, right, this is probably the best team we've ever had.
Yeah.
I think I've heard that for the last 5 tournaments.
Yeah,
And we
at
have
least.
done all right. I think, did we get into the semis?
We got into the finals
We got into
against
the final.
Italy, didn't we?
Yeah.
We have done really well in the last, 8-9 years. And it was out of nowhere as well.
Yeah.
Got to the point where no one believed at all, and now...
Gareth Southgate, isn't it?
Yeah. And then all of a sudden he just went super conservative. Let's play the most fucking boring football we possibly can.
I didn't know what to think about that last game because you could
But
see...
they were on attack for the last half of the half.
Yeah.
You
You could see that Serbia, again...
We're a shit team.
Was it even Serbia or was it Slovenia?
Slovenia, yeah.
Oops. Was just so steadfast the way they had the...
Formation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could just kind of see that they're struggling, but you're like, oh, come on, like, what the fuck is going to happen now when we start going against bigger, better teams? Who knows? But you never.
It might
fucking
flow.
know.
They might flow better against better teams because
Yeah.
there'll be faster pace on the. Who knows? Which means that modern football's all about attacking on the rebound, isn't it?
No.
So if you're playing against a faster, quicker team, it means that you've got more chance of getting and attacking
Right.
rather than just parking the bus,
Right.
which is a fairly simple tactic to do because it clearly works against England.
Yeah.
Just park the bus and you'll be right.
Yeah. It's so you just want to go to the pub and you just want to see.
You want to see England have a fucking five goal screamer of a game, don't you?
Because that's all. The majority of people watching England, obviously, you've got your normal football.
You've got
fans.
your memories of England beating Germany 5-0, Joe Cole getting screamers, and
Was it
Steve
5-1?
Gerrard.
I remember it was 5-1. Was it
5-1.
Was it 5-1?
Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter at that score, does it?
No, does it, folk? But the majority, like us part-time watchers,
Yeah.
all we want is to be at a pub, supporting them, and to score some goals. So it's like a great atmosphere.
Yeah.
How was it?
You want everyone screaming and jumping up and down. It's
Yeah.
fucking mint, isn't it?
You were at the pub watching the Slovenian game.
Yeah.
And they scored, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it went mad.
Yeah, did it?
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
It was pretty soon as well, wasn't it? Well, 20 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought we were in for a rip-roaring game. But no.
Yeah. And that play was pretty fucking cool as well.
It was very well played.
Yeah. But
It was played offside.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, I don't know. I've no real hope, judging from what we've seen so far, but who knows? I hope we do well. Who are we playing on Sunday?
No idea.
I had a feeling it was like Denmark, but I might be making that up.
Haven't we already played them? Who fucking knows? No one cares.
I hope we have.
By the time this comes out, it'll be over anyway.
Yeah. It will be, or it will be at like the finals.
Yeah, we'll be in the finals. This will come out next Friday, won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it won't be over.
No, not at all. So
We're playing Slovakia.
are we?
Sunday, June, 5 o'clock. Yeah, Slovakia.
Oh, sounds.
So it must be how it all panned out.
Man, another rip-roaring game to look forward to.
Well, again though, like, oh, come on then, we should really fucking beat Slovakia.
Yeah. We'll eke out a
Yeah, we'll see.
fucking draw and go to penalties.
We're just going to scrape it the whole fucking way.
Yeah.
What was really annoying, I've said this so many times, football is a fucking pan. Like, I hate now the whole tactic is to pretend you're
Get
injured.
a free kick. Yeah.
It's. I don't know if it was that bad years ago, but I
It
don't
was.
think. Do you think like?
Yeah.
I'm talking our parents' age, so like 30, 40 years ago. So
Oh, maybe not then.
because when you play at school and you play at school teams and then Sunday league
Still so.
teams, so yeah, and you were like cool, not cool, but respected that if you got fucking trounced, you got fucking blasted, you got back up,
Yeah.
and you like that was the cool thing, not roll around.
Yeah, roll around like a fucking pansy on
Yeah,
the floor.
it was the cool thing, like get back up and like crack on.
Mm.
And then like, did you see there was a guy in the game on Tuesday? England still had he was the Slovenian one. He got hit in the back, but hardly on the shoulder. And then
And he just folded it.
he looked around and went, corner, and then just went like that and felt it forward. I'm like, it's pathetic. It shouldn't.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
I think that's completely ruined the game for obviously all our mates.
Casual
watch it.
watchers.
Yeah, casual watching. I'm just watching it going, it's all just ridiculous. You're just watching men pretend to be injured all the time. They roll around and then get up and don't limp, and you're like, well, there's fuck all wrong with you.
Yeah.
What's stupid?
Should be bookable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid fucking game for that.
Mm.
Because if you really fouled, it's gonna get called. I know that you can pretend to do shit, and you might get a free kick or whatever, but it's why?
If you fake an injury, you should be
It's not cool.
carded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it when UFC's one at bigger sports nowadays
Yeah.
and top shit
These
people?
blokes are getting absolutely twatted.
Yeah, people putting their life on the line. F1 putting their life on the line.
Well, no, they're not.
It's pretty fucking dangerous.
It's not. It's more dangerous to be a marshal.
Yeah, right. Yeah, good point. None of them are rolling around though.
No.
Like
But you wouldn't see him anyway.
no, you wouldn't know because he'd be in flames, burnt.
Yeah. Well, they wouldn't. Cars are that safe nowadays. They're
I know,
more
yeah,
safe
they
than
are
driving
pretty
a
safe,
normal car at normal speed.
F1's getting real interesting this year now.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Well, who won last week?
No one cares. Verstappen.
Yeah, he did, but
Yeah, right, okay.
no, it's getting interesting.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are people getting closer to Verstappen?
Yeah, Norris won last week. Sorry, not last week, technically, the last race. So, Lando Norris, UK lad, first F1 win, class.
Oh,
Awesome.
in the McLaren?
Yeah.
Yeah.
McLaren's getting good, Ferrari's getting fast, Mercedes are back up on track now.
Are they?
So, yeah, so Red Bull is still...
Leagues ahead.
No, they're just probably the fastest team still on the day.
Yeah.
But it all comes down to like if they chose
car,
the wrong tyre, they ain't going to win that race. Or if Verstappen has one bad pit stop, McLaren could take it, or Ferrari and stuff. So it's getting like interesting again.
Still fucking boring though. Isn't
Nah, I fucking love it. It's a sport.
You need to get into MotoGP, mate.
I think F1 suits me because
It's boring.
yeah, it is like the sport for me because the cars racing on track is like 30% of the story, maybe. Well, no, 50. But I love paying attention to all the pit stops and right, what tyre have they run? What tyre have they got left? What's happening?
I'm falling asleep fucking
Yeah, I know.
listening.
Yeah, it just suits me, I think, because I'm so fucking
Jesus.
miserable.
I'm going to put that on repeat tonight when I'm trying to go to sleep. So anyway, moving forward with the podcast,
Oh,
do you think we should start interviewing crackheads?
yeah, why not?
I think so. I just go into Preston and see a fucking smackhead on the side of the road and offer him 20 quid. Tell us your story.
So you don't want to bring them to my house?
No. Fuck no. Do it in a trailer on the back of the fucking pickup.
So you want to become... so like all these blokes going around interviewing...
It's like bum fights, but for podcasts. What happened to you, mate? Oh, well, I got into sniffing glue when I was 12. Now look at me.
There isn't a viewership for this, but is there a viewership for that?
I would imagine so, yeah.
Audience?
Yeah, 100% there will be.
We could try it. I don't really fancy doing that on Thursday nights.
Why not? Be nice.
Happen, you could like branch off and we could put your own little page on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, my little page.
You can fuck off and just sit in Preston and interview some crackheads.
Well, we'd obviously have to take them out
get
of the
some-
city and give them a run back in, wouldn't we?
Yeah. I don't really want them coming here.
No. No, definitely not.
Like, we'll see what Hannah thinks of. Right, we got our first guest. He's homeless, crackhead. We're picking him up tonight and he's coming back here.
Well, we just fucking bored off this and that bit, so you didn't know, and we'll blindfold him. Or her.
Yeah.
There's heaps of crackheads, isn't there?
It's equal.
Yeah.
Equality.
Yeah.
Fuck up some both
Yeah.
genders.
Feminism has worked wonders on the drug trade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are going to have to start
Equal
getting some
rights,
guests on.
equal lefts. Yeah.
We're getting on 20. When it gets to 20, we need to start pushing on some guests. We want to start
Yeah,
interviewing some
there was a
people.
few lads last night, or Tuesday night, said, yeah, they want to come on.
Yeah.
And I know that they'll have some shit stories.
Yeah. We need some people. We're going to up the game a little bit, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely. Better than listening to fucking Formula One recaps.
All right. I'm sorry for fucking bringing it up.
Yeah, me too.
Right, we promised we were only going to do an hour tonight. It's getting a bit late. Hour 15, we're not done so bad.
Done all right, haven't we?
Got a bit late tonight, didn't we?
And you didn't even have a tinkle.
Yeah, red wine.
Ah, right.
Red wine, not beer.
You hero.
That's why I feel like stone. Well, not stone.
Is that why you're telling boring stories?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Red wine's not going to be a drink going forwards. Hannah made me have a shot of tequila as well. She better.
Took all the fucking joy out of that, didn't you?
I'm gonna make myself sound like a right soft cunt now. But she went, "Will you do me a favour?" And I looked at her and I was like, "I know this is gonna be bollocks." She went, "Will you do something for me?" I said, "What is it?" No, will you just?
want?
Well, you know, because yeah, it's like this typical women thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, will you
What do I
just
need to
will you
do
just,
now?
Will you just promise you'll do it for me if I ask you to? Right, yeah, fine.
Whatever.
And she went, "Have this shot of tequila." I was like, "Oh, fuck's
No, get fucked.
I was like,
Fuck off.
I thought you were going to ask me to do the wash.
Thursday night.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Wash down with a red
I was
wine.
like, how fucking old are we? Yeah, I'll do a fucking shot.
Tequila all the way. Yeah, should we call it?
I think
Let's
that's
call it.
enough
Let's call
rambling
it.
for one night, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
Right, we'll see you next time, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, let's go.
Hopefully we'll be in a better frame of mind.